been a little bit of a rough week. I've been dealing with some stuff. You've been kind of vibing.
Vibing? I'm always vibing.
And taking care of me. But I think, feeling a little bit better.
Yes.
Things are looking up, hopefully.
Up.
And I'm ready to relax. Well, maybe not relax. This might be a little stressful. I don't know.
Last episode was crazy. We may have found Homelander's kryptonite in Giancarlo Esposito, aka Edgar.
We have a lot of other stuff going on. I just how do we list everything? Okay, let's try to rapid fire this. Let's see if we can cover it really quickly. Butcher's back in town. There's a potential terrorist Soup
who we might think is Kimiko's brother.
Potentially.
Theory.
CIA lady.
Nice. Stormfront. New Soup. Homelander doesn't like it, but Giancarlo Esposito doesn't give a damn.
Ashley's back in charge, but Homelander's trying to pull the strings.
The Deep might be going down some cult Scientology route. Who knows?
Huey and Starlight, they're talking. They're trying to get Compound V.
Yeah.
Starlight's doing some blackmail.
With Gecko.
Crazy. Lots to happen. We're still very early in season 2, so let's check it out.
With T.
Yeah.
What you got there? Is there an address?
Oh, maybe. Wait.
Or just a description of the place?
Pines. Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't know exactly where it's at.
So what, he was just there and then
Probably
taken
Homelander
away?
took him, yeah, probably put him somewhere.
And now he's got to find his way back.
Yeah.
No one thought to check on this man lying in the parking lot?
Maybe,
I guess he does look a little scary.
Maybe it's, a common thing here.
Hi, welcome to Endless Pasta Week at Tony Cicero's.
What fucking city am I in?
Fort Wayne.
Indiana.
The crayon.
Okay, so that's write down the notes. Uh-oh.
Butcher for allegedly murdering Vice President Adams.
Oh no!
Perfect timing.
It's a coincidence. It's not a lot to go on.
Yeah,
but get your Google Maps. You can find it.
Boy, girl, I do not understand.
Yeah, she might be trying to say brother.
But if it was her brother, why would she not
Say
try to
brother.
look for him?
Yeah.
Unless she's just scared of
Going to
leaving.
make contact. Who? Someone who can help us find this Soup terrorist cunt. You'll love it.
No, I won't. I won't love it. I never love it. You left us for dead, and now it's like nothing happened?
Sorry that I trusted this lot was smart enough to save themselves like they've done 100 times before.
He blew up Madeline Stillwell.
She was already dead when I blew her up.
We're just gonna pretend like this is normal?
Well, who else they gonna follow?
Ooh.
Hit him where it hurts.
Damn.
You know, my dad, he had a ball from the '56 World Series. Oh, you use your powers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What do you mean? I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You're my son.
Those are some high expectations.
Yeah. How would you suppress that for that long, though,
We thought it was best that he have as ordinary of a childhood as possible.
Who's we?
Look, I just want my kid to be normal. How long are you planning on staying?
We had a deal. A deal that is alive and well and...
Butcher, he was
Part
to
of the
keep him
deal.
alive. He gets to see the kid.
This is gonna be weird.
So you get him right?
There's no correct or incorrect answer. What is missing here?
Self-portrait.
How do you expect to be welcomed back into the 7 if you can't be honest with yourself?
Carol, I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Hey, guys.
Fresca.
His operating perspective is functionally non-existent.
Leave it to me. See, you're just inhibited by suppressive energy. That's it.
Last time I did shrooms was at a Goo Goo Dolls concert with some poli-sci chick from Oberlin.
I guess I call it more of a gateway.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna open up his mind. Don't drink too much of that at once.
Wait, are you not gonna drink any?
Oh, Dee, this is your journey.
Oh, no.
Keep watching WDCS, Cleveland's first and best
Cleveland.
source for local. Where should I start? Are you ready to meet the newest member of the 7? See it here first, WFAK.
Ugh.
What a nightmare.
I know.
Portland to Seattle. Watch what comes next. KMFT.
Oh. Who's in Oz?
Ladies, round tables until 4, print one-on-ones until 6.
Jesus, if she vibrates any faster, that stick up her ass is gonna explode.
What? When? I'm sorry, family emergency.
If we've never had 3 women in the 7 before, this is a moment. Girls, get it done.
Today we say goodbye to Susan. Her soul lives on for all eternity.
Mallory.
I wasn't expecting to see her again.
No.
You are blessed to have your family.
You think you can surprise me? I literally taught you this one.
Hello, Grace.
I assume you sent the edible arrangement?
Deluxe bereavement bouquet with white chocolate dipped pineapple doves. Raina would have loved that.
There are about 24 federal officers in the church next door. I'm gonna turn you in.
Nah, she won't.
Grace, I know who killed Raina. We think Vaught killed her for getting too close to something. Something to do with a suit terrorist smuggled into Jersey.
I'm not getting back in.
I ain't asking you all the way back in. Just dip in a little toe.
Oh, but that's all it takes.
Yep.
Just hear me out.
Do you think he'll tell her about what he experienced?
Maybe. Goo Goo Dolls?
In here, open up.
Oh no. The shrooms!
Oh gosh.
It's psychedelic. This is gonna be freaking wild.
Bro, we gotta talk.
So that seems to be the theme, right? He's ashamed.
Remember Melissa Dabrowski, the kindergarten teacher you finger banged? You were supposed to present her with Teacher of the Year, but you bailed.
Yeah, because she laughed at me.
You never even unzipped your suit.
She would have laughed.
Can't accept your own body, so you violate theirs. We won't let you shut us up anymore, Kevin!
Yeah, man! Ride it, brother.
I mean, it kind of seems like a good thing.
Yeah.
So far.
Let's see how far it goes.
Apparently your work still has Maggie Shaw as your emergency contact.
Turns out my appendix was about to burst.
Well, there are easier ways to get my attention.
Thanks for coming, but I'm sure you have more important places to be.
You know, watching Botched doesn't make you a fucking medical expert. Oh, wait a while. Just see, okay?
Okay.
So there's still some back and forth.
Yeah,
with them.
shaky.
Congrats on the 7. Are you as excited to be here as I am?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's dish boys. Starlight, single or spoken for?
Single.
Can you repeat that, but say strong is the new pretty right at the end? Do girls make better heroes?
But why does it matter whether heroes have a dick or a vag? I mean, I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and dicks are in it together.
Hey.
Wow, she is quite different from everyone else.
Yeah.
So far.
You can see every crease in my ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus. Let's talk about getting some pockets.
She has no filter.
A-Train has been out of the public eye. I pray for him every night. He's right behind you.
What? He's back!
No way.
Wow, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank you.
We're really worried about you.
Bad vibes. Bad vibes.
They told me you came by my room every day to pray for me.
Yeah, I think that prayer really does help. What would have happened if I hadn't been there to give you CPR?
This is so awkward.
How does everyone feel about you helping your traitor fucking boyfriend escape?
Ooh. Is he gonna use that over her? He might. You having a hard time lately, Huey?
Just had a meeting with the colonel.
Colonel Mallory?
That's right, Frenchie. We get her the suit terrorist. She's gonna get the CIA to scrub our records clean. Get you back to your girls.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
734 Central Ave. That's the address she gave me. It's linked to the blind bank account that smuggled that soup gun stateside. Ain't you twats lucky that I showed up, eh?
He hates it.
Is it
Stop
over?
talking. Yeah, the trip is over.
Is he reborn?
You might be.
Melissa Dabrowski, more than just another finger bang, you deserve to be loved.
I'm the ugly.
No.
Yes.
You
Oh my gosh.
beautiful. You're everything I hoped for.
The Deep's really going through it.
To me.
He's got to come out of this a better person, right?
Yeah, I just feel like this group might like use his vulnerability against him to like can just manipulate him.
Now they're duetting?
A duet with Patton Oswalt.
Everything I need.
I really like everything that you've been saying about Vought.
You wearing a wire or something? I don't need some fucking Vought spy Barbie sniffing around to see whether I'm a team player.
Not at all what I am.
I used to be a fan. The Vaughtiest Vought and all Vought.
Ooh. Gecko.
Oh, Vought is testing a new volumizing dry shampoo for eye irritation. I'll probably just sample.
Really?
That easy?
I wanted the V, here it is.
Oh my
If you
God.
threaten me again, I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that you're the one who took it.
Well,
I feel like her life is falling apart.
Yeah.
Again.
Hey,
What'd you just put in your boot?
what? Nothing.
Stop.
Why don't you tell me what's in my boot? You shouldn't be hitting the crystal with your buddies quite so soon.
Let's finish dick tickling these half-wits so we can finally do our real job.
So now Starlight has freaking age strangers everywhere watching
Yep.
over her.
Have a great lesson.
Yep.
I'll be back in an hour. I'm gonna go have coffee with Miss Bird.
Oh, something's gonna happen. You know it. No, I thought they were done with the milk,
weird,
milk sniffing. I
yeah.
thought we were done.
Does he want her for himself now?
Maybe there's some sort of jealousy there.
I mean, he's crazy, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, she did say we. I mean, whoever.
So this
helped
is some
her.
random fence here?
I want to talk to Dr. Park.
Go back inside the car.
God damn it, Dr. Park, now! I was told I would never have to see him ever again, that he would never know about Ryan or me. That was the deal.
Corporate has made a decision not to antagonize him further.
You need to make him leave. If you don't, I'm gonna take Ryan, and you'll never fucking find us ever again.
I think we both know that that's not possible. There's just no putting the toothpaste back in the tube. You'll get bored and move on.
No, he won't.
No.
I mean, look how he was with Stillwell for
Right.
years.
So this is just some simulated world for the kid?
Do I get to keep this?
Maybe. Will you trade me for it?
I will let you take me out to dinner. I forgot. We'll need to order in. Keep it low pro.
Homelander and I went to this Oscar party. There's this producer. He swapped place cards so he could sit next to me. And he chatted me up all night. They found his head in one room and his torso in another.
Damn, Homelander did that?
I don't want him to do that to you. You think Homelander did that?
Yeah.
The things that I've watched him do. If he ever finds out about you. Why are you telling me this now? I don't want you to hate me anymore.
Gosh, he sucks so much. I hate him so much. He ruins everyone's life.
I know.
When I was your age, I didn't have many friends either.
Mom says being lonely makes you know yourself better.
It's not wrong, I suppose. I never had a dad or a mom. It's hard, Ryan, being superior to every single other person on the planet.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And gods should not have to feel that kind of pain.
He's hopping him up.
Don't listen to him, Ryan.
We can do anything we
Oh.
want. That's a good feeling.
Come on, kid. Hopefully he's smart. I mean, he seems like he's got a good head and shoulders.
So far. But you can only resist Homelander for so long before he, gets his way.
I love you, son. You say it back.
I love you too.
Your turn, Mom.
You need to leave.
How do you think he's going to feel when he finds out that you've lied to him his whole life? Think he's going to be happy that you kept him in this pretty prison?
You might end up like him.
Do you think he'll fucking despise you? You were right. I'm not going to get bored and move on.
You heard all that.
Feel free to tell Dr. Park to go fuck himself.
Yeah, I feel so bad for her.
I mean,
What a nightmare.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, thin shot. I only got 2 of these. What if it doesn't work on the terrorists inside?
Maybe we don't need it to.
They gotta bury the hatchet at some point. These two. You're stuck together, so you might as well try to work it out.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Sparkly. Looks like a party city. Home defense. Guns. Oh, and then there's that. That looked like did she know him? Oh, is it that?
Shining Light Liberation Army.
Okay, she did know him.
You know this man?
I feel like it's the brother then.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Come on, Frenchie, put it together. He might freak out though.
Yeah, once Butcher might shoot at him.
Okay.
Her brother. That's what she was trying to tell me. Wait. It's her brother.
Butcher, what are you doing?
I don't think he cares as much.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, now they're split up.
If they had shot him, Kimiko would have still been pretty pissed, right?
Yeah, I know.
You don't know me. I'm not a sellout.
Oh, come on. Why do you care what I think?
I want to say everything that you're saying about Vought.
What? What's Vought? You are literally bulletproof. What the fuck is gonna happen? Who's the greatest superhero of all time?
Homelander?
No. Pippi Longstocking. Pet monkey. Could lift a horse with one hand. You haven't read Pippi Longstocking. I used to dress as her every Halloween. And all the girls dressed like Disney sluts would make fun of me. And you know what I thought? I thought, who fucking cares? Pippi didn't care. Fuck this world for confusing nice with good. Oh, and if someone sticks a dick in your mouth, bite it off.
Wow. She hid it in her sneaky.
Butcher's gonna be super mad.
Yeah.
Easy, but the CIA would have locked him up in some black box forever, and she never would have seen her brother again.
Easy. Fuck off. The rest of you with me.
He's being kicked out.
Are they gonna go? Power shift?
Fuck you waiting for?
Oh.
Ratatouille.
Are you telling me that her family is worth more to you than you seeing your own?
No. But Kimiko is one of us.
I suppose you agree, don't you? Since your tongue is halfway up her ass. Becca's alive.
What?
She's alive. Vaught's holding her captive somewhere. I'm not Stark Raven, all right? I fucking saw her. She had a little boy with her. I spit an image of Homelander. I thought he just wanted to humiliate me. I gotta find her. And I gotta get her the fuck out of there. I find the terrorist for Mallory. She finds Becca for me. That's the deal I made. And by rights, you should tell me to fuck off. But still, I'm asking.
Damn.
だったら二人とも化け物だ。姉ちゃんのせいじゃない。
Oh, they've been through so much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Who we sexted?
Okay.
What are you doing with this?
Okay, it's just a misunderstanding.
Homelander should have charred your ass as soon as he found out that you were fucking Huey. I just want you to think about me when you're getting the skin peeled off your face, bitch.
You're not gonna tell anyone anything. You're not gonna do shit.
Why is that?
Because you killed your fucking girlfriend.
You can't prove anything.
Did she suffer? Did you look into her big, sad eyes?
Damn.
Okay, doubling down.
All those needles jammed into her arm at the same time.
A little suspicious.
I mean, one of them actually shattered the bone, you know, say if Sports Illustrated found out.
If you do that, I'm gonna take you down right with me.
Go ahead. Fucking try it.
Is everything okay?
一緒だった連中って俺なんかないヒーローが悪魔みたいな声でやってきた
Homelander?
キャンプもその周りの全てのどうでもいいのかスーパーヒーローがバーサのマップたちにしたんだぞでも奴らは合ってたよシャイニングライトは悪と戦う
Okay.
No.
So he wants revenge.
抵抗しなきゃ一緒に戦おう。
She might. No! And this is exactly what Va wants, right? Like an evil soup to come in here and like exact revenge to make him look more like an evil soup.
Damn! It's not messing around.
No.
Jeez.
Maybe choke him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect timing!
At least someone's got some sense around here.
Don't push her.
Is that gonna work?
Oh! That scared me.
You come between me and my missus again, I'll fucking kill you.
It's not like he knew.
That's true. I feel like they might never hash it out. I don't know.
Yeah, they have always had kind of a tumultuous... I mean, Butcher has a tumultuous relationship with everyone.
Right.
Here we go again.
Yeah. That same look on the face in the end of the last episode, too. Yeah, it kind of stings because, you know, before all this, Huey's life, he was sort of like a pushover. People kind of walked all over him. And now it feels like his life's kind of going back to that. Ever since Butcher's kind of coming in here, it's like... I don't know, it feels like now Huey still has like no control over his life.
Yeah.
Now, you know.
Yeah, there are so many, like, I mean, everyone has a really big personality. You know, MM, Frenchie, and Butcher. I guess it's hard for him to be like a leader, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, but you also have to consider that so much of this is still really new to him, where the other guys have all been involved in crazy stuff like this for years.
Right.
But yeah, it feels like every time things might be going well for him, it just all goes down the crapper.
Yeah.
Starlight too with this episode, it was all over the place.
I know. Yeah, I'm seeing like both their lives, right? Huey, and there's like a little parallel between their two lives right now. And yeah, A-Train is becoming an issue. Well, maybe not now after that conversation.
I don't know. He's got to be so mad.
Right.
Like he's not. I don't feel like he's just going to let it go.
No. So now it's like, okay, they have the V, they have Kimiko's brother,
but he's gonna be mad. He's not going to help. But are they just gonna turn him in?
Which I feel like Kimiko won't like. So it's very stressful just because there's just like everything's complicated. You know, like they said, MM said Kimiko's one of the boys, so they like her. But Kimiko doesn't want her brother to end up wherever she ends up with the CIA. So it's like, how do you find a compromise and all that, you know?
I don't feel like there is one.
Yeah, especially
someone's
since...
going to be unhappy.
Right, yeah.
No matter what. But the way Butcher's talking, he is not willing to compromise at all.
No.
Because it's his wife, who he thought could have potentially been dead for years and years.
Yeah.
And he knows that she's suffering from dealing with Homelander right now.
Right.
Ugh.
And yeah, for the brother, it's like it's a lose-lose situation because it's like, again, he wants to avenge his people from being killed by Homelander, but it's like he thinks he's bringing Homelander to justice, but Vought just spins it as this evil terrorist.
Well, and plus, I mean, he's seeing it as like America as a whole, I think.
Right.
Whereas it's really just Vought. Where do you think everything with Homelander and the kid is gonna go? Do you think he's gonna be able to like bring his powers out of him? Also, so just to make sure I'm understanding it correctly.
Yes.
Basically, Becca has been keeping the kid shut off from everyone.
It feels like kind of this like Truman Show kind of situation where like they build this world around the kid and everything is just like simulated, nothing's actually real.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that can definitely backfire if the kid finds out, because I mean, look how what happened to Homelander, right? Being stuck behind a cage and being lied to his whole life. I mean, Homelander even mentioned it. I mean, he actually made a good point there.
He did, in spite of everything.
Right.
And I guess I don't know, like, what is her plan? Because he's gonna grow up eventually.
Yeah.
So, do they just want to monitor him and see what happens?
I know. Because I feel like you had to tell him at some point. Or else, it's almost like, who do you want to tell? Who do you want that truth to be? Who do you want telling the truth? You, Becca, or Homelander, who has a way of twisting certain words, right? I mean, look at what he was telling him. Like, oh, we're gods. We don't have to answer to anyone. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Which, telling that to a kid, having that capability could spell disaster. But it seems like Homelander Jr., I'm just going to call him that, he seems a little wary of Homelander. He's not all in.
But if he, again, finds out that his mom has been lying to him his whole life, then he's going to lose all that trust in her and probably start trusting Homelander.
Right.
Which would be a disaster.
For sure.
But with the way that this show goes, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
No.
In this episode, the Deep had some pretty deep introspection thanks to the shrooms.
Right. And I think, this is going to make it... Because I guess he can't come to some realization about why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
So, which then I'm sure he'll start thinking this group for that, if I help him come into that realization. So at that point, it's like, what does the group do with the Deep? I mean, they promised him to get into the 7 again, but I don't know. I just feel like I said, they can be using his vulnerabilities and against him, or just using it to control him. But then again, I don't know how if this is a cult, or we still don't know a whole lot about the group.
Yeah. He's a tricky character because he has done some pretty horrible things.
Yes.
But it's you can't excuse those things, but it seems like maybe some side of him has some remorse for that, and kind of understanding why, that's why I'm saying it's tricky. You can understand why he did what he did, but that doesn't mean he's excused from doing what he did, from assaulting seems like a lot of women.
Right.
It's just hard because I want to like his character, but it's hard to like his character
because of what he's done.
Because of what he's done.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see where that goes.
Yeah, right.
If there'll be any more duets
with Patton Oswalt, right? How do you think Stormfront's gonna fit into all this?
Yeah, she's really interesting so far because I feel like anyone else would have been they would have been shut down immediately.
Yeah.
But for some reason, she's getting away with a lot of stuff.
Now, is that just because she's relatively new, or she's just no one can contain her?
It could be that. I mean, you have Ashley, who is not as, not as scary, I guess, as Stillwell was.
Yeah.
But I would be curious to see what the perception of the public is of her.
Right. And I'll be also what's gonna happen when her persona clashes with Homelander and him wanting to okay, this is my show.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd see more of her with Homelander, but I guess he's got his own things going on.
Right.
But we also have to consider that Edgar did choose her for a reason.
That's true.
So maybe that's what they wanted. They wanted someone who doesn't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah.
And will speak her mind.
Maybe she'll be in on this little, coup d'etat.
Yeah.
Maybe she's the mole.
Oh, maybe. Would that be too obvious?
A Supe being a mole? I don't know. Maybe not. I got the theory right with the brother.
True.
So
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough theorizing for one outro. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.